Hello investors, so today we are going to discuss about Swiggy IPO. Swiggy is coming out with a huge IPO. That is the second largest IPO of this year, and so we try to understand the business model of the Swiggy and do complete analysis of Swiggy. At the same time, we will try to compare this with Zomato, and that is the listed pair of the Swiggy. So if we think about the agenda today, so company overview, we will see about how Swiggy business operates and issue details and business model, financials, growth journey going ahead, and Swiggy versus Zomato comparison along with valuation. So Swiggy is actually operating is four different segments. So first is food delivery segment, that is order and pay for the foods, and Instamart is the grocery delivery and quick commerce segment. Dine out is the restaurant reservation segment, and stepping out is for event bookings. Genie is parcel pickup and drop services. So if we think about Swiggy, Swiggy is customer convenient platform. So Swiggy describe itself as a customer convenience platform. So for that, what they are doing like food delivery and quick commerce grocery delivery, dine out and events and other hyper-local services. And along with the further, they have the partnership with restaurant merchants, brand, and also delivery partners. And for that, they are leveraging technology analytics and try to do fulfillment of the individuals. Along with that, they have a Swiggy One membership that is there. So in order to get free delivery. So if we go through the growth journey or journey of the Swiggy, so Swiggy launched its business food delivery business in 2014. In 2022, Swiggy launched Swiggy Instamart and Swiggy Genie. In 2021, Swiggy launched Swiggy membership program Swiggy One. In 2022, acquisition and integration of dine out business has been occurred. So for Swiggy Mini launch was on 2022, and Swiggy Mall launch was 2023, and co-branded credit card with HDFC Bank was launched in 2023. And 2024, Swiggy platform crossed 110 million transactions. So this is the Swiggy user platform. So if we see, like there is food delivery. So Swiggy operating only single app. There is food delivery part. There is Instamart, the quick commerce segment. Dine out segment is here. Genie and Minis. Genie is for parcel pickup and drop, and Mini is for like homegrown brands. And credit card segment, co-branded HDFC credit card is here, and for membership access, that is present here at the top. So if we go through the issue details, so IPO is opening on 6th November and it will be open till 8th, and the issue price will be 371 to 390 rupees, and fresh issue will be of 4,499 crores, and offer for sale will be 6,828 crores. So total issue size belongs to around 11,328 crore, and retail segment will be 15%. So what will be the fund allocated for? So fund will be allocated for repaying of the borrowing of the Scotsi, that is the subsidiary of the company. Also for the quick commerce business expansion of the dark stores. So if we do some maths, then we can get around 1,500 dark store will be opened. So from the fund and investing in the cloud infrastructure and technology, brand and marketing is also a significant part of this business. So a company will invest in this part also, and for any inorganic growth opportunities. So this is the business model and financial steps. So this is as a platform. Swiggy's GOV is now around 1,01,895 million. So that is actually huge. And company, if we see the growth rate of the revenue, so revenue has grown approximately 60% plus. So but adjusted EBITDA, if we see in the last quarter, that is Q1 FY25, so adjusted EBITDA is 347 crore loss. So that is there. So we will also go through the reason of the same. So average monthly transacting user latest Q1 FY25 was around 16 million. Out of that, 5.71 million user is Swiggy One members. So that is around 35%, which is great. So monthly transacting delivery partners are 4 lakhs plus, and also platform frequency is 4.5. So if we deep dive into some other details, so as per FY24 revenue, company describe like food delivery is 49.3%, supply chain and distribution 38.8%, quick commerce is 8.8%, out of home consumption and platform innovation, that is insignificant sort of thing. So quick commerce GOV as of Q1 FY25 around 40%, that is currently it has like 40%. So for adjusted EBITDA, if you see for as of Q1 FY25, food delivery business has become EBITDA positive in the latest quarter Q1 FY25, that is 57.8 crore, but quick commerce segment is making loss of 317 crore, and supply chain and distribution business is 57.9 crore loss, and out of home consumption and platform business is also in the loss. So overall Q1 FY25 PAT was 611 crore loss. So this is the screenshot from Screener only. So if we see like there are many data like, so if you see like sales growth, sales is actually growing at a very faster pace, and expenses is also constantly high. So if we see the operating profit margin from FY22, it was like 64% negative, And now FY24 it is 20% negative. So company is like in a path to profitability, but interest cost is insignificant and depreciation is like increasing. So that the company is still in loss, but in operating profit margin level, company is making some improvements. So in order to understand the business, so business model, understanding food delivery, how it operates. So let's suppose we are like ordering some foods. So what we will pay to Swiggy is we will pay the price of the food net plus GST plus restaurant charges minus discounts. So at the same time delivery fee and delivery fee if any. At the same time we will also provide like pay for the platform fee. Swiggy, what will do? Swiggy will pass that particular item cost plus restaurant charges plus GST plus if that will be passed to the restaurant partners, but they will deduct Swiggy commissions, they will deduct the restaurant funded discounts. Okay, and also restaurant will provide advertisement in Swiggy platform, so that will be sort of revenue for the platform, and the delivery tip and delivery fee, so that will be transferred to delivery partners, and at the same time additional fee will be also provided for the delivery partner from the platform. So this is the basic business model. This is the source of revenue, this is the source of revenue, this is the expenses, and that is how it is, and company is booking this part as a revenue. So if we see the business model, so business model is actually, this is the key tracking parameters. So gross order value is one of the key tracking parameters. So if we see like for food delivery business, why growth of GOV is around 15.6% for the last 3 years, and if you see the QOQ latest quarter, that is 14.3%. Number of orders is also growing at 12.8%, and quarter on quarter it is 10.6%, somewhat subdued. But for Zomato, it is like Zomato is growing at around 25%. So from that we can say like Swiggy is losing its market share and Zomato is somewhat gaining market share. So also another tracking parameter, average order value, that is somewhat constant, and as per Zomato, so there is nothing much to discuss about. But if you see the gross revenue is growing at 17.2%, but and latest quarter as on Q1Q, and that was 18.8% growth, but Zomato is growing at a faster pace. But if we see the as a percentage of AOV, this is the contribution level margin. So what I was saying, like in Q1 FY25, company became EBITDA positive 6.4%. So if we see contribution commission from restaurant and advertisement revenue, that is 20.38%, and other fees from users, that will be 5.3%, and that is the platform funded discount is 3.14%, and delivery cost will be 14.3%. So that is sort of one huge cost for the company, and other variable cost is 1.56%. That how company is like positive of contribution margin level. Same, we also try to understand the quick commerce business model. So a individual who is ordering like grocery from the platform of Swiggy, what will pay item cost will be paid to the platform, the delivery fee, delivery tip, and fee from the users. All those things will be provided to Swiggy platform. Swiggy will pass the particular item cost plus GST and all those things to the merchant partners, and merchant partners and branded partner will advertise their product in the Swiggy platform, and that will be sort of revenue for them, and fee from the user will be revenue for them, and also commission from the branded partners and merchant partners, that will be also Swiggy's revenue. And Swiggy will like provide the delivery fee and delivery tip to the customer, to the delivery partner, and also additional fee will be provided as per the requirement. So that is the business model. This is the simplest form we can understand the business model. So let try to understand why quick commerce work in India only, because in most of the advanced countries this business model has been failed actually. So in India it works. So how it works actually? So from producer to customer, when product reaches, so 25% margin has been shared between all distributor, wholesaler and retailer. But when grocery retailing platforms or quick commerce platform replacing that particular part, so that they are like keeping 15% margin, and rest is passed to the consumer. So that's why it became viable for the quick commerce companies to like run the business. So that is the way to profitably, you can say. So quick commerce is also same metrics has been followed. So GOV and gross revenue, AOV and number of orders. So we have to check the growth of the same. So GOV has been growing at 134%, and quarter latest quarter 56% growth, and gross revenue has grown as 209% year on year for the last 3 years, and QOQ growth is 90%. So here also Zomato is growing at a faster pace, that is Blinkit for number of orders is on 22.4%, and quarter on quarter 41.4%. and average order value is somewhat constant. So you can see like that is the highly operating leverage business, because GOV growth is somewhat lower, but revenue growth is somewhat higher. So that is sort of highly operating leverage business. So if we see as a percentage of AOV in quick commerce business, so quick commerce business is same thing has been displayed here. Quick commerce business is 3.18% EBITDA loss, contribution margin loss. So that's a margin business is still in EBITDA loss and some quarter away from being profitable. So out of home business is also same pattern. Bill value net of discount and user fee will be paid by user, and that will be transferred to the restaurant or restaurant partners, and Swiggy will return commission fee. Swiggy discounted return less Swiggy discounted fee from user, and also advertisement revenue from the restaurant partner. And supply chain distribution business is also there. For that there is sales of goods, supply chain management, and other business enablement services. That will be all those things will be revenue for the customer, and goods will be transferred from wholesaler retailer to branded partner. So if we see about the growth aspect, so growth company now present at 681 cities for food delivery segment. In Genie, company is present in 69. For dine out segment, company is present in 52 cities, and Instamart is present in 32 cities. But company is aspiring to grow up to 1,000 cities because of the population 50,000 plus. So company like aspire to grow up to 1,000 cities. Let's see how it is going to grow, and we have to track quarter on quarter how the metrics are changing. So then we only can decide like is the growth aspiration is actually contributing towards profitability or not. So let's do a PR comparison. So if we do the PR comparison, so this is taken from research reports. So monthly transacting user, that is as per latest quarter, that is 20.3 million. For Swiggy, that is 14. So Swiggy is 31% less. For order frequency, that is 3.6 and 3.7, that is somewhat in similar range. Number of orders is 28% less for the Swiggy. Restaurant partners and delivery partners is somewhat similar, but no need to actually compare. Gross order value, if we see, so gross order value is 27% less for Swiggy, $820 million and $1 million and $1,116 million. So and take rate is lower. Take rate is somewhat in line with for food delivery business, but in grocery business it is lower for Swiggy. And food delivery revenue is 22% lesser for Swiggy. Same if we see for the quick commerce business. So in quick commerce business, monthly transacting user is 32% less from Blinkit, and average order value is 22% less from Blinkit, and dark store throughput is 27% less, and gross order value is 45% less, and revenue is 60% less. So like in quick commerce business, Swiggy is way behind and Blinkit is far ahead of Swiggy. So now let's look into the valuation aspect. So even if we do see the comparison part again, so Swiggy is somewhat 4 or 5 quarters behind Zomato. So if we see the valuation parts of valuation, Swiggy is trading at a market cap to sales of 7.76, because all those companies, Swiggy and Zomato become profitable, but the companies are loss making. So if you are to get a fair valuation, Swiggy market cap to sales is the perfect metric to look for. So Swiggy is 7.76, Zomato is at 13.9. These are the international listed peers. So DoorDash is one of the companies that is listed, and the market cap to sales ratio is 4.88. So we can say that both the companies Swiggy and Zomato are overvalued, sort of, but Swiggy is somewhat near to the fair value, slightly overvalued, but Zomato is highly overvalued. So that is aspect of the value. So like in IPO valuation, like if share price goes around 20 to 20% hammered, actually, in that case, the company Swiggy will be a sort of value buy. So that was all about valuation aspect. So this was all for today. Thank you for listening throughout the video. If you have any questions, kindly comment. And thank you very much for watching.